In chapter 7, lesson 3, we're talking about similarity and transformations. So in this case, we're talking about how when you do the transformations of dilation and reflection and translation and rotation, the shape when you do a dilation will stay the same with the proportional side lengths. So the angles will be the same. If we can look at this shape right here, we have the same angle here and here, and then here and here, here and here, here and here. So the angles are the same on this shape, but the two shapes themselves are different sizes. So this is similarity. We already did congruence in lesson 1 and 2. Congruency means that they have the same size and the same shape, but these are similar figures. So in this lesson, what we talked about was finding the scale factor. And we also talked about determining if the two shapes are similar or not. So first, let me start by even telling if they are similar or not. And if they are similar, then what's going to happen is each of the sides, when we do the division of the corresponding sides or set up a ratio of the corresponding sides, and find what the ratio equals, this ratio is called the scale factor. It's the number that I would multiply one of them by to get the other one. So in this case, I'm going to say that LMNO is my original and PQRS is my image. Okay, so whatever scale factor I find, I would have to multiply the side lengths of LMNO to get PQRS. So I can already tell that if the two figures are similar, then the scale factor will be bigger than 1 because the shape gets bigger rather than smaller. Okay, so if the shape gets bigger, my scale factor is bigger than 1. But let's find out and make sure that they really are similar first. So first, I can tell that QR is corresponding with MN. So if I find the side length here, I get a side length of 2. And here my side length is 1. And then SR corresponds to ON. So this side length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. And this side length is 1, 2, 3 boxes. LO is 2 boxes and PS is 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. So when I do the ratio of the corresponding sides, I'm going to take the image divided by the original. So my image for QR is 2, and I'm going to divide by MN because that's the corresponding side. Okay, so this gives me, if it's similar, this gives me a scale factor of 2. Let's check the other sides. SR is 6, that's the image, and I'm going to divide by the corresponding side on the original. So the original here is 3. When I divide these, I also get 2. So far, so good. I've also got PS, that's 4. And I'm going to divide by LO, which is 2. 4 divided by 2 gives me 2. Okay, so technically, you're also supposed to do the last side. But since these 3 are the same, I can not do this one because I don't have to count it. But technically, I could count up 2 and over 6. Up 1 over 3, and if the ratio of the 2 over 6 is the same as the ratio of 1 over 3, then I know that that side is also similar. So because they're all the same, these are similar figures. I would put similar because the side lengths are proportional. And I would say they have a scale factor of 2. The scale factor equals 2. So on your quiz tomorrow, I'm going to ask you what the scale factor is on some of the questions, or one of the questions, and then also one of the questions you will have to tell me if it's similar or not. And so this is how you would find the scale factor, and then dividing is how you find out if it's similar or not.